This is Rustler. Today guys, I've got some team deathmatch footage. I don't usually post team deathmatch footage, and I actually don't believe I've ever posted team deathmatch footage, but here it is. This is from the number 4 XP qualifier from a week or two ago? I don't know, but it was on my computer and I just had to get it out. So, I don't think team deathmatch is really the most exciting thing in the world, but it's here, and this is it. So anyway, what I'd like to talk about today is not the fact that team deathmatch is cake and kind of boring and why, and how no objectives on the map means that you can't often find people, and how you should stay away from your teammates, and that's where the enemies are going to be, because in team deathmatch it doesn't seem like people like to move. So with that said, or not said, I'm going to talk about something I talked about in one of my last videos: playing for money. In my last video I gave you guys kind of a brief synopsis of what my idea is, and I'll recap that for you now. The idea is that sites like Gamer Saloon, and if you haven't heard of it, you should check it out. That's gamersaloon.com. They allow you to wager money. Say if you and your friend Bob would like to play a one-on-one game of Call of Duty, or pretty much anything else, whatever your flavor is, then you can do it. And say you and Bob want to wager $5 that Bob's gonna beat your ass and you're gonna beat Bob's ass. You're gonna find out who the best one is and take Bob's money too while you're at it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your account, and that's pretty natural for most people, so it's not a problem. Next, you are going to set up the game, and that takes a minute because you've got to create your rules and make sure that Bob understands that you're not using noob tubes in this round, and that camping is not cool, and that kill streaks are going to be turned off and whatnot. There's a lot of setting up to be done for $5, and then once you're done with that, Bob's going to play with you, and you're going to beat Bob's ass, and then you're going to report that poor Bob didn't get any kills and you killed him 12 times before the time limit ran out, and Bob's going to report that sadly he didn't play so well and that you won. And if you're not playing Bob and you're just playing a random person that you met on there, and you know, say already had a game posted or a challenge, or you post a challenge and they answer it, then you're going to hope that they're honest, and you're going to hope that they report the same thing you do. Otherwise, they're going to dispute the result there, and you're going to have to post a picture or a video or something, and you know, it's just complicated, and it's not perfect. And today, when people have got iPads and iPhones and iPods and things with only one button on them, and life is so simple and technological, it's just too complicated for most people. So my idea was, if it were already in the game, if you could say here where I went and selected team deathmatch so I could play some team deathmatch, instead I went to either my regular or hardcore or pure or whatever game type, and before I did that I selected I wanted to play for money. Then I go to my pure, hardcore, regular, whatever. Then I will go to domination because I know team deathmatch is boring, and then I'm going to select, just like online poker, I select I want to play for 10 cents or $1 or $12 per kill, however much. Then I'll start the game, and I'm in there, and then I play as long as I've got money, or I want to, you know, and you know, I could make a bunch of money at the end of the day, or I could lose it, you know, whatever. But you know, if you just linked your account, your card, or whatever, your PayPal, whatever, to put your money in there, take your money out, it'd be pretty simple and straightforward. And you know, if you weren't that good and you were kind of nervous about it, you don't have to play for much. If you really want to put your balls on the line, you can play for a bunch. and you could sit on your couch all day and make your living and get fat and eat Doritos. So it's got some obvious appeal for people who love Doritos and people who like to make money and who like to play video games. So I'd like to get some feedback from you guys. What do you think? I've posted a post on the Call of Duty Black Ops forum at callofduty.com, and it's gotten a little attention. I think I posted it yesterday. Got a few posts. All of them are negative so far, which is actually what I was hoping for, because negative constructive criticism is the best way to improve something. If you can pull out the flaws and address those, then you can really address those flaws and make them not exist. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, that's it in a nutshell, and I'm sure I'll have more to talk about on this. There's plenty more to say, I have to say, and there's just not enough time in a team deathmatch video because, let's face it, it's short, and you don't get as many kills as domination, and it's just not as exciting, and I probably will never post another one because I'm lost right now and I can't find anyone. I'm wandering around with my Mac 11 just looking for someone to kill, and I'm not finding them because they're all sitting still, which is somehow the unwritten law of playing team deathmatch, which is probably why I beasted on these kids so hard. I only played for a few hours. I mean, I had to work, and still got my gold medal, so yeah, I don't know. And by the way, what the fuck was that? This guy's just hiding behind my buddy there. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time. Peace.